man, it's gonna suck when video gets up there and they see that I'm already reclined.
Look, it's just a tradition at this point.
It is.
I mean,
that's all
for
it
the
is.
longest time, it was an actual thing you did, and now you've learned you can just get comfortable and just keep the tradition alive. That's what you're doing.
Well, that way too, I can adjust all the body mass that I have before the camcorder comes on, and I can get situated before.
And you know, there's the double chin, the triple chin, quad chin, and then I'm starting to look a little bit like those roasts where you tie the string around the
truss.
Yeah, it's just, you know, I'm getting there. But hey, I'm wearing the new merch today.
Yes, you are, buddy.
We have the merch. So this one is apparently calendar chicken
boxing glove.
Yeah, boxing glove or daily dick punch. Yes.
Looking good.
Welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
And today, as you can hear, we have a couple of guests. Please welcome to the podcast, Mary and Jerry.
Hey.
Hello.
Do we do the golf clap for that one in post-edit, or do we do like the big stadium?
We give them the big stadium.
Okay. All right, we'll give them the
They're
big
stadium worthy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Awesome.
Welcome, guys. Thanks
you.
for coming on.
Oh, it's great.
Thanks.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, it's nice finally having you in town, Jerry, so that we can nail you down for one of these
That's right.
things.
Wow.
Yep.
Free weekend. That's crazy.
Retired from the military.
That's right.
And I couldn't come on because I was scared I was going to lose my security clearance if I was still in the military.
Dude, if you were going to lose your security clearance, this guy over here would have been the reason a long time ago.
Hey, I was on the base once, and I think I did pretty good.
You had a minder, though, like somebody with a leash basically walking you around.
Well, that's funny you said leash, because at one point after the ceremony, we had to do a little dog check-in. And we took their youngest with us, Bean. And Katie and I went, and I don't get nervous very often. We're just walking through buildings, right? And everyone's in their fatigue, and I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? And then we can't find the dog. So we're trying like just random office doors. I'm like, dude, MP's coming any second. They're cuffing me instantly, right?
Yeah.
I do not belong here. And then we finally found the dog. I was like, we gotta just go. We need to hurry. Katie and Bean, everyone's, no, we're fine. I'm like, no, we can't just go door to door looking for a dog on a military base. I feel like there's some rules. So yeah, that was I was lucky.
This one's got a keypad on it, but I'm just going to try all the different combinations I can think of to get in, because I'm sure the dogs are in there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was an experience.
I swear to God, I am just looking for dog. It's okay. I am American man here for ceremony.
You weren't by yourself, so that's why it was okay.
We had some
it
clout.
Was okay.
We had clout with Bean with us.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If she wasn't with us, definitely Big Mike would be locked up
You're
right now.
I'm with the chief's daughter. It's fine.
Where's Mike? I don't know, but his last location was somewhere in Cuba.
Where's Comrade Fernando?
Oh, no.
I'm too pretty for prison, you guys. I want to do good. Good times. So yeah, see, I'm glad that was a good lead-in. So we have mentioned Jerry before on a few other episodes, right? But just recently retired. So thank you for your service, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a freaking an amazing ceremony. It was the first time I was ever on the base. Won't mention them by name, but it was very cool to meet people that you worked with, and you guys served, and it was a very cool event. So thank you for the invite.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and you use the right term there. Like, the whole family serves. When one person is in, everybody serves. So, I mean, that's why we thank everybody, because it's not just like the person in uniform, but we've got to deal with Mary being a hot mess on weekends when Jerry's out of town, and so we take her out and keep her full of good food so that she's focused.
Yep. Keep me sane.
Or dance competitions.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll
That's
just keep you
right.
busy with lots of dance competitions.
Yep, that's right.
Dance.
Alex kept me busy. Downtown Portland.
Yep. And we've got a great picture somewhere of you with your hair over top of me. Like, what would Alex look like with long hair? Like,
That's right.
It was.
We got some biscuits first.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Good biscuits.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Take the fat kid over here to a good place to eat, and I will eat.
Food.
Well, we went up to that casino up in Ridgefield last night with some friends, and the place that we ate had a cornbread pancake with fried chicken on top.
Oh,
cornbread pancake, just in general, is a good idea, and then right before you're gonna drink a bunch and gamble, it was an even better idea.
Wow.
This morning, it's less of a good idea.
Oh.
But
sitting real heavy.
Yeah, it sat real heavy and did a few things to me, but that's all right. That's why we don't start recording until 11, so that way we don't kill you up here in an enclosed space.
Well, maybe you need to drink some whiskey. Maybe it'll help.
Speaking of which,
Oh, good tie-in right there.
yeah,
Look
look at the pro over here. She's already like, all right, here's how I'll lead them into this. But you're also sitting there with a Nerf gun.
Yeah. Just in case.
Okay. Yes,
Keep
ma'am.
me in line. That's why.
So, Jerry, you brought this bottle.
I did. So this is one of my retirement gifts. Not sure why I got so much bottles of booze for my retirement, since I'm not a big booze person. But this is Stranahan's from Colorado. This is their Diamond Peak. So this is distilled, or I don't even know what you want to call it, but it's in Caribbean rum casks. Maybe you guys could, give more information on that.
Well, so we have sipped a little bit of it.
Yep.
It has a nice little sweet finish on it. It's 90 proof from Colorado. And what did you say? It was right around 80?
Yep,
Is that
$80.
80 retail. So we'll have to keep working on this and see where this goes on a grading scale.
Well, cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers here.
Cheers
We'll
to Fernandez. Do a
cheers
relay.
over there. I'll relay down that way.
Cheers. All right.
Okay. She'll
Is it hot going down, Mary?
It's actually really good.
Oh.
Is that surprising?
I don't know.
I don't.
It smells good though.
It does. It does.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You can taste the rum barrels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely has that sweetness that it grabbed out of the barrels.
But
Smells like acetone, but it's nice. It's nice. So nice.
So luckily,
I feel like I should put my nails in it.
just take the paint right off.
oh, I don't know. There's it's that mellow corn stuff that we've got up there, and a few other things we've got that I think would do exactly that.
Oh man, yeah, there is some. I see that mellow corn looking at us way on the
Yeah,
top.
well, so I got the new shelf that's behind us, and I think I posted the pictures online as well. But so we got the new shelf behind us to kind of spread out the bourbon and to give me more room to purchase more bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh, your wife must love that.
Oh yeah, she's really thrilled.
It's
but
pretty.
You know, the deal I struck with her last night that I don't think she remembers is that because she keeps buying books every week, I'm just going to buy bourbon, and she gets the same joy out of a book as I do out of a bottle of bourbon.
Seems fair to me.
And they're right around the
Even.
same price-ish, close-ish, or you know, it just depends on the bottle.
I don't think that's even.
I'm sure it's pretty close.
No.
Yeah,
Guy math. It's equal.
So she's done about 70 books this year, so I gotta start stepping up and getting a few more bottles. I think that's how this deal works.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say purses and sandals.
Oh, see, now if it's sandals, especially those sandals that she gets, I think that's a couple of bottles of bourbon.
That's a twofer right
Yeah.
there. The old 2-for-1.
Easily.
All right.
Or a bottle of Pappies.
I think I'm going to have to do an Excel spreadsheet for hers.
No, I don't need you. No, I really don't need you helping out with the math. Like, there's an app that I found where I can scan each of the bottles, and it tells me like information about them, and then also like the value of the bottles, and like, ooh. Oh,
These apps are dangerous. We were at a friend's house in Sun River once with the Fernandez Guido's house, remember?
Yes.
Good family friend. Very into wine, right? Wine is Guido's thing. And he had an app, and he was literally just opening bottles.
Yeah.
And I like wine, right? But I'm not a huge, I don't know good, right? Better and best.
okay.
I just drink wine.
Okay.
Well, we were scanning labels, and the Fernandez, we were like, "Whoa, this is a $200 bottle," and then it went up to like $400, and then I was like, "Shit, dude, let's just freaking drink this." So we were drinking. We probably had a grand of wine, and then we went to dinner, and I felt the one thing I learned: good wine doesn't give you hangovers.
Yeah.
Because I actually felt really good the next day.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was just unreal. He just kept popping corks, and he left his phone with the app so we could do it. And we were scanning it. And we were like elbowing each other. We're like, this is a $600 bottle. He just opened it and then walked away.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even care about this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's the thing is like none of this or the wine or any of those things. That's not like I'm not there for the clout and that kind of. You get that kind of stuff to share with friends and to have a good time. And if somebody walks in and they're like, "Oh my God, I've never had that," or "I've never," go for it. Absolutely go for it. Now, with a book, you can't do that thing. Like, "Oh, I've never read that. Oh, here, let's sit down and read that together." No. We can all sit here and have a glass of bourbon, whiskey, scotch, whatever, and enjoy it together and still have a conversation. Doesn't work with a book. So, in my brain, bourbon is better than book.
There you go.
Or just combine the two. Just have bourbon while you're, talking
Oh,
about the
maybe-
book.
Bourbon and books.
While
There you
someone
go.
reads us
Wow.
See, we got to get somebody with like a good, like deep voice to read. And
Yeah.
the book. Well, one name came to mind, not a deep voice, but great voice. Former Randy.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh
I could sit and listen to a book read by Randy all day while drinking bourbon.
books and bourbon. Like today, we're reading Throne of Glass.
Oh. I like. I'd listen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would make us an X-rated podcast real quick. 'Cause some of those books are pretty
Are
slutty.
you 18 and plus?
Whoa.
Yeah, yes, we are. Oh, you meant like the rating, not the. Oh,
You have to sit on leather seats to listen.
sploosh.
You said sploosh.
Whoa. Easy cleaning. Easy there.
See, I got the leather seats because I figured somebody was going to pee themselves up here, but apparently.
I mean, possible.
It hasn't happened yet.
No, well, not
Almost.
here. Not here.
Yeah.
I was expecting. I'm pretty sure it was close.
Yeah, there's been I don't even know if anyone has spilled that I'm aware of, dude.
Oh.
There's been no.
Well, not during an episode, but when I've had other people over and they come up here, there's been a couple of people who miraculously made it up the stairs, and from that point on, it went downhill. Like they could make it up the stairs was impressive, and then they just kept going through different bottles and like, oh,
I know how that goes.
Well, not that you know of, because people can be very, very wise and wear specific kinds of bottoms, like absorbent bottoms.
I mean, there have been times where I've thought about getting the Depends just so I
Yeah.
don't have to get up.
Or
but
sweatpants.
Hey,
And all they need to do is like do a little squishy, and you'd be like, "Oh,
there's
all
no
cleaned
shame
up.
in our game. Depends if you want that shelf right there
yeah, hey, we'll put it up there.
Oh my
for the low
gosh.
price.
You guys need to get like printed Depends with like a whiskey and wine, like
Whiskey
little-
and wine.
Oh my
Depends.
gosh, so cute!
Like, we just got T-shirts, and now you want us to brand a bunch of Depends?
Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Someone came up with man wipes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now what? It's been
Dude
on-
wipes.
Dude wipes,
Dude,
yeah.
Oh, okay. It was dude wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sponsor McAfee, I think.
Yep. He has his
Oh.
he has his package right on his desk.
Yep.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Man, that's smart though.
Yeah. All right, we got to get on that.
Yeah.
We'll reach out to Depends.
There you go. You guys could do your shirts on top and then Depends on the bottom.
Oh, see?
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, no! We're filming now. We can't do that. That's a terrible idea. Just Mike and I here. It just depends.
It might bring in a whole new demographic, my friend. Man babies.
I can just see it all. Like,
we
wow.
we can make little whiskey and wine bibs and wear our diapers.
Cute.
Right? Whole new demographic right there.
Oh my God. We're not that old yet, but we're getting there.
You never know.
There's a little bit more gray in Mike and in Jerry than I've seen in recent months. So there's
don't they recommend even men do Kegel exercises, right, to keep that area strong, right?
I don't know what your doctor's telling you, Jerry, but mine didn't tell me that.
No, I think it's true.
It's true. I think so.
All right.
Yeah. So try it now, Mike.
I think it prevents prostate cancer and stuff.
Don't ask him to flex muscles.
No,
he's gonna shit himself in the chair.
You can't
the
even
worst
tell.
part. Hold on. Let's make eye contact.
You
Alex,
can't
look
even
at me.
tell.
No.
See, you can't
Stop
even
it.
tell.
Don't smile like that. That was even more disturbing. Like,
So actually, the wet spot is sweat, not what you think it is.
Man, that did things to me.
It's sticky.
Don't worry, I've got Lysol wipes.
Okay.
We'll take care of that.
We're gonna
There
need
you
him.
go.
We're gonna need him.
Uh-oh.
There's your guy,
Yeah,
Spencer.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
I feel like he's wearing a headband, but not really.
That's definitely a 7 head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just shave it off. I'd be like, come here, son.
It's good to have football back on the TV while we record.
Oh, hell yeah.
It is good.
So you've known the Fernandez for a damn long time,
Dude,
Mike.
a very long time.
Something like 5 decades or something like that.
Sometimes
came
how I
out from the
feel.
womb.
Yep.
Well, we had all dark, we didn't have gray hair back then.
Well, you still don't have gray hair,
20
Mary.
I do.
pounds.
I do. I color
Lighter.
it.
Yeah. The extra weight, more gray hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For yourself.
We were just talking before. What are we? 14 years.
14 years.
14 years.
That's right.
Met at the old dance studio, and the rest is history.
Yeah, our youngest had the same size heads too. Around that time too. Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy, children are gonna love hearing that.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for so lovingly referring to me.
No, it's been a crazy ride, man. All those years ago, we've traveled the country going to dance stuff and different vacations, and
Our oldest are like roommates.
I know
right
for the
now,
second
again.
time.
Oh,
For the
that's
second
right.
time, I
Yeah.
just talked to Maddie yesterday. She videoed us, and she was saying how excited and how much fun it was to have Malia back. So I was like, they were roommates their freshman year in the dorms, and then became roommates again this year in the apartment. So
Yeah, the quadruple.
I know,
Ms.
I can't wait.
Oh my God, Maddie, Malia, Morgan.
And now
Maddie.
there's another Maddie. So 2 of the girls
Crazy.
moved out. There was room for 2. So Malia and one of her sorority sisters, Maddie, they moved in. So yes, now it's M to the 4th power.
Quad M. We'll have to come up with something.
Yes, yeah.
I can't wait. We got our tickets already for Parents Weekend in 6 weeks. So
Yeah, Alex, since you Joanna
Well,
can't go, you guys have
yeah.
to go another time.
Yeah, we'll have to find another time to go. I mean, it's Jackson's senior year homecoming,
Yeah.
so we definitely couldn't go anywhere for that, and quite frankly, not leaving this house unattended for senior year homecoming.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have enough padlocks for everything that needs to be locked up here, and definitely not enough cameras. So, no, we'll stay around and we'll do that, but then we'll find time to get down there because, I mean, just going around with those girls would be a fun time.
Yes.
And yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm sure JoJo would be happy to buy them a couple of drinks.
Aw.
Of water or soda.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
I have a mini refrigerator you could put soda in.
Yes. I know they have mini fridges in each of their bedrooms.
I know.
Really?
No,
Yes.
this apartment, man, I'll tell you, Madison.
Bougie.
She was getting ready yesterday. Her and Morgie were going out on a date. Morgie
Yeah.
missed her so much. She was the only one that was there all summer.
Yeah.
So they went, jeez, freaking balling. You know where they went last night for
Oh,
dinner?
yes. I saw.
Is it Nobu?
Yes. They went to
Oh.
Nobu.
Yeah, they went to
Seriously?
Nobu in
Yes.
Scottsdale. And I'm
Hey,
like, wait
it
a
was-
second. Flag on the play. I was
Yes.
buying your gas while you were here this summer, and you fucking leave and you go to Nobu
No.
as soon as you get this.
Well,
I'm doing something wrong, I
Yeah,
think.
she could have taken you out to dinner and been like, "Hey, parents, thanks so much for covering my college and everything else, and I love you." No, it's, well, I need you to cover my gas, and then I'm going to go out to a bougie-ass dinner.
well, they missed each other.
No, it was very cute. She took her shopping like
Yeah.
all day on, I guess it was Friday, Target and Safeway and Trader Joe's, and then they did
Yeah.
a little date dinner, just the two of them last night. So
Yeah.
very cute.
Yeah.
Shout out the roommates. Can't wait to see you guys in 6 weeks.
I know. I love them. They're so cute.
Gotta.
Are we the
So
first people you knew that was from Guam, or did you know anybody else?
Nope, I think you were the first.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. No, I think you guys.
How about you, Alex? Or have
Oh,
you-
I knew, I went to college with quite a few people that were from Guam, because I was at
Okay.
Oregon State for a while, and
Oh,
so
okay.
there was a lot of Guam and Hawaiian and,
Okay.
and other Pacific Islanders
Yeah,
there.
there were
Okay.
some in high school, but I don't remember where they were from. So
Okay.
Just other brown people.
Just other brown people,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
you're my favorite, though.
Oh,
thank you.
thanks.
That's all that matters anyway.
As they
We're the
say in,
favorites.
as they say in Guam, "Sizu is masi." That means thank you.
Oh, see, we're
Yeah.
learning.
Don't ask
My
us to
wife's gonna
repeat
be
it.
so bad. See, we're learning Guam-anese right now.
Guam-anese, there it is.
It's actually
Guam-anese.
the language is called Chamorro.
No, I know
Tomorrow.
that, but
I
you know,
know.
Big Mike
I
likes
know.
his Guam-anese. All right.
Hey, Katie knows more Guam-anese than you do.
Yeah, she does.
She does. Yeah.
I wish I. What was the one that you guys?
Magoday.
Mado.
That's
Yes.
her favorite.
Wait,
So
what?
there's,
Tells me all the
there's
time.
no English translation for the word Magodai.
No, it's just like you just want to like squeeze their face, punch them, like throw them in the
It's-
trunk.
So you use
Like-
it when you.
Aggressive cuteness?
Yes.
Aggressive, like
Yeah,
absolutely
but there's no
aggressive.
word for it in
Yeah.
English. right?
Okay.
Like it doesn't matter the
So
age
it's like
or
a
whatever.
corgi
like,
butt.
Yes.
Or it could be anything. Like when I'm taking photos of like senior photos of Jackson, like
Uh-huh.
he's so cute. Like I'm gonna like throw him in the river. So cute. Like Joanna, your son, so
He's
cute.
so cute.
Bam! It's better.
Yeah.
It's better than a punch in the face.
Like all these people fishing right here on the dock, I don't care. I'm gonna fly kick him and throw him in the river.
Just
So cute, Magodai.
just walk right up
Yeah,
and daily dick punch.
Magodai. Yeah, that's Magodai. Right
That's
there
Magora.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good definition.
Oh,
but-
come on.
But it's that feeling you get when
Yeah.
you just something so cute, you just want to
Yeah.
squeeze it. Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally.
Aggressive cuteness. Got
Yes.
But
Any
yeah,
age.
you have to do something physical, like grab them,
Yeah.
like.
And
pinch
you
your
have to,
cheeks.
and in Guam, you have to let it happen. Well, not like that. No, I wasn't going to throw them in the river, but you have to let them squeeze. Otherwise, they'll get sick. That's like a thing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So it's like it's like I had very German grandparents.
Yeah,
And they would come up and they would first it would be the big red lipstick kiss on the cheek, and then it was just like bursting blood vessels pinching the cheeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
That is
ow.
Magodai.
Yeah.
Like
there you go.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I now look like I belong in the Nutcracker with
Yeah.
like big red
There
marks
you
on my
go.
cheeks and
Yeah.
so that aggressive like
Yes.
oh my god, I love you so much.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
There
you're
you
up
go.
to you're up to speed, buddy.
All
There
right,
you go.
perfect.
Yeah. And so that's what we do. Like Katie and I, we send like TikToks and like Instagram messages of like usually fat babies.
Oh yeah.
They're like
okay.
Magodai, like Like, yeah. Oh my God.
See, that's not what I get from Katie on Instagram. Most of what I get from Katie on Instagram is like things like, I love my husband so much, but I would murder him for a quiet afternoon.
Oh, no, I don't. No. We get, no, that's sad.
Yeah, you're on a different level, buddy.
It's, you know, they built up their aggression over an entire first season of the podcast, and then they let that aggression out on their episodes. and I'm unfortunately thinking it's probably building back up, but I think they listen to us a little less than they used to.
Oh my gosh.
Which is great because it gets us in less trouble.
Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Now you know what Magoda is.
Awesome.
You can use that.
And then back in Guam, I
Yeah.
used to work for a liquor distribution company.
That's
and
right.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a whiskey podcast.
Perfect.
So quick history about the company I worked for.
Okay.
It's called Topsy Distributing.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to World War II,
Okay.
the people that owned it, Guam, small island,
Yeah.
all businesses are really mom and pop. Right?
Yeah.
So they started this kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a bar, but it's a place where people go in, eat, drink,
Okay.
right? So prior to World War II and before the Japanese attack, they had this business. Right when the Japanese was about to attack, they took their money and put it in a bank box or a, what do you call it?
Like a safe deposit box.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they buried it, knowing that the Japanese was going to take over.
Yeah.
And so 3 years later, when the United States
Yeah. Liberates.
liberated them, he dug up the box and started his business again.
Excellent.
But again, just thinking about that is like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And so that's when he got into the distribution business because, again, he was one of the few
Who
actually had money.
Yeah.
And so he started back his business, and then he got in with Seagram's distillers.
Oh.
Right? So they carried all the Seagram's line. When I joined the company in 2000, the son took over, and they had just a wide range of different liquor, beer. They distributed Coors
Okay.
in Guam. They distributed Zima, which was my wife's favorite.
Oh,
yeah.
Zima. You didn't even have to tell the year that you worked there. You could have just shout out Zima.
Yeah.
That's right.
Zima with grenadine. That
Yeah.
was the thing. It was
Oh,
like,
man.
grenadine.
There were other ones too.
Well, we like Joanna always said Zima, and you would put a Skittle or two down it. And,
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
That must be an Oregon thing.
Zima
Well,
was my
yeah.
jam. There was other ones that you guys vodka. What was the vodka?
Absolute.
Yeah.
Oh.
But again, Seagram's actually owned the distribution rights to distribute Absolute all across the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Myers Rum.
Yeah.
Seagram's owned Sterling Vineyards at the time, so Sterling Vineyards wine.
Yep.
What else? Oh, they actually distributed Chateau Saint Michel up in
Yes.
Washington.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chateau Saint.
I remember
Oh.
when that was the expensive wine we
Yes.
would buy.
Yes.
Like, oh, we're gonna go for something a little nice. We're gonna get that Chateau Saint Michel Riesling.
Riesling. Yes.
So yeah, it was flowing.
Yeah,
in
well,
the Fernandez home.
I was gonna say, like, I get the feeling that this is just what really locked you into Jerry is like free access
Yeah.
to Zima,
Rory
and
married-
She's like, man,
No.
this guy can get
No.
Zima hats.
No,
All
but-
the swag.
No, before this though, he was at Ernst and Young. So right.
Yeah, so I went
Boring.
from an accounting firm to
Oh.
a liquor distribution
Boring.
company.
yeah.
Uh,
So finally, like, you get into this distribution, and she's
Yeah.
like, "All right, I'll keep you this time."
Boring. Ernst and Young. Okay.
Jeez, how do you really feel, Mary?
Nothing.
it didn't suck working for the liquor distribution company.
Yeah,
'Cause
on a small
Right.
island.
It was
like-
also connected to. Didn't they have a gym too?
Gold's Gym.
Gold's
so
Gym.
One of the other sons owned Gold's
shit.
Gym.
Yeah.
So you work out during the day and then you get plastered at
That's
night.
so funny. I feel like that's a very common thing with
Yeah.
distributors. because here in this state, there's a few big ones, right?
What?
And it's funny that one of them owns Langdon Farms. One of them owns this. When you start looking at all the assets they have, there's no denying that there is huge money in distributing these large, nationwide brands that just pump a lot of money to get their stuff on shelf space in all the grocery stores and the liquor stores, on the bars. They spend some bucks. They spend some bucks.
Well, the nice thing about also working for them was, again, right, they distribute to all the clubs, all the restaurants. So let's say that you didn't have to wait in line to get into the club. You didn't have to have a reservation at the restaurant.
No.
To just walk in and
so
get
you
a
were
table.
VIP.
I wasn't VIP. I worked in finance. The sales and marketing team got all the perks.
You were VI.
I followed behind them when they were able to.
VIA, very important accountant.
Yes.
Hey, we need him in here. He needs to take care of the numbers for us, okay?
The owner loved him though, because he got those books in line.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, drinking during lunch wasn't frowned upon. Was actually encouraged.
Why do you think Mike owns a tap house?
I know.
He's like, I need some place where I can drink during lunch.
Yeah.
All I have to say, after maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon, no one was productive. But we were still at work. So, oh my gosh.
Yeah, still clocked in, but it was a little bit more of a bullshit sesh, huh?
Yeah.
Well, one of the funny things is some of the sales and marketing people, when they had to go and do their national sales convention, wherever it was in the world, it's going to be Europe, Asia. It was funny because, again, right, being a small island, not as many sales as the bigger places. So they would say that, they would one at a time go up and say, "Oh, we're going to hit $5 million this year." Everybody cheers, yay! And when they went up, "We're going to hit $100,000." But everybody was still enthusiastic. Yeah.
Yay, Guam.
Yeah, Guam.
Oh, you're so plucky.
But it did have a sad ending to the company, though. So when we moved from Guam to Oregon, I left the company, and then I still kept in touch. But during that time, Seagram's was actually being bought out.
Yeah.
They were taking their lines and splitting it between 2 other larger liquor conglomerates.
Okay.
And so they were kind of going, okay, our Seagram's lines are going to be gone.
Okay.
There's a possibility we could carry it, but most likely not, because the company that was buying them out already had a distribution company in Guam. So most likely they would have lost it.
Yeah.
Luckily, the smaller company that bought, I think, 30% of the entire Seagram's line, they kept them.
Okay.
So they still had Chivas Regal, but they lost Seagram 7, Crown Royal. They lost Captain Morgan Rum.
Oh.
But they kept, a smaller part of it, but that kind of kept them afloat for a while until,
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, is all these things split and merge, and then you just end up with these, enormous groups that have huge money, but the mom and pop side of it usually goes away because they're like, shit, we can do this in-house for a lot cheaper.
Yeah. It's a dirty game sometimes.
It is a dirty game.
But we were there during its glory days.
See?
Yeah, you were.
Glory days indeed.
Zima days, baby. Zima days. Pee break?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right. All that Zima talk, it's going right
Oh,
through me.
yeah. Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
The Whiskey and Wine Podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.
Oh, good break. Good break. See?
Yep.
Get all situated. Had to do a little technical issues on the break.
Yeah, well, this is what I get for investing in the cheapest shit I can find on Amazon.
That's okay.
It works 90% of the time, 60% of the time.
Hey. We got one, and the red light's on, so everything's working good.
Well, I want to start out by just doing a cheers for small business, right? This
Yeah.
podcast, Mike's
right.
business,
Cheers.
Mary's.
Yes.
Small business.
Small business. Hey,
small business.
There we
that's
go.
what you just have to do.
Yep.
Sometimes you just have to adapt.
Dude,
Yep.
Adapt and overcome.
that's right, man. Grind away.
Mike, I almost gave you a call last night.
Oh.
Ooh.
Saucy.
Hold on. Was it going to be
Hold hands.
as for a friend, as a tap customer, podcast?
No, it was going to be, we were up at that casino in Ridgefield.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to get, so we all took a lift up there, and it wasn't too bad. At 11:30 at night, trying to get a lift out of that place.
Oh my gosh.
The cheapest lift we could find was 20 minutes away, and it was $450.
You're
Damn.
kidding.
And so I was
How many was there?
6 of us.
I would have just swooped you up in the Highlander.
Well,
Yeah.
and so I was I was very close to until we got on the Uber app, and then we found one for like $130. Like, all right, fine, that's fine, it's fine. It's way better than $450.
What time was this?
11:30.
I was awake.
Oh, see, I was just gonna call Mike and be like, "Is the bus parked in front of your house?
Bro, you could have called me.
Just come get us real quick. I'm gonna owe you a solid."
That's what they call surge pricing.
Yeah.
Surge
That
pricing.
wasn't surge pricing. That was like they were going to call somebody who was asleep at home and be like, "Go pick up these assholes for $500."
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
did they call that a touchdown? I'm sorry.
No, out of bounds. Looks
right.
like he's out of bounds.
See, my ADD kicked in. It was a missed
see
field
that.
goal that they recovered in the end zone, and he brought it back 98 yards, it looks like.
Wow.
Yep, kicker missed a 58-yarder. No
was
Tucker.
out?
You don't have the Justin Tucker leg, you pansy.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
Did he go out of bounds?
At like
He got
the
pushed
2-yard line, I think.
Oh, look at the kicker was like.
Oh, 78. You're not going to catch him, buddy.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, no, he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
No, wait.
Can't see anything.
Oh, he's out.
Oh.
Yep. Oh man, that's fantastic though. That's the most exciting preseason shit I've seen.
I
Yep.
know. So how much did you end up paying, Alex?
Like $120 or something like that.
That's not bad.
It's not bad for a
100.
45-minute drive, back home, and it's not like any of us were gonna stay sober enough to drive down all of I-5 and everything
Oh
else.
my
so,
goodness.
yeah, it was all beer for me, including that double-handled 40-ounce beer at dinner. Like now I've got to find myself one of these
Oh
double-handled
my gosh.
40-ounce things, and I'm just gonna take it up to Tap for you and be like, here, since my name's not on my mug,
Oh, here we
this
go.
is my new
Here we
mug.
go.
40-ouncer every time, baby.
That's one big gangbang right there.
Oh no. Not the GB.
They were like,
Oh,
hey,
my
can we play
gosh.
Edward 40 Hands with this? Like, oh god.
Dude. 40 ounces of carbonation.
Yeah, and not only that, but like heavier beers, hazy IPAs. So this morning and all last night, I was not Joanna's favorite person. Beer does bad things to my intestinal tract. which is why I stick with bourbon or something like that. But I was trying to be responsible, and then I forgot that I had to record today. So
You're doing pretty good.
well,
Good job.
Just keep doing those Kegel exercises.
There you go. It's helping. Oh, good job. So proud of
nope,
you.
it's leaking.
So proud.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Hang on, I gotta go get the dude wipes.
Oh boy.
All right.
All right. So
I'm buckled in.
All right, here we
go.
go.
Jerry
so,
has some
so again,
stuff.
I'm a big supporter of small business.
Oh.
Okay.
And to support you guys with this podcast, right? We came up with a couple of maybe segment
Don't
ideas.
say we.
Okay. I came up with a couple of, ideas about, maybe use this in different segments of your podcast.
Perfect. We've been asking for help for a year.
This is good. Get your notepad.
No, so I get when I do the post edit, I just write this down in the in the shared document that you never open.
I opened it, but I wanted it to be more of a freestyle.
Okay.
All right. So the first idea is very simple.
Okay.
We could call this segment, is it Mike or Martson?
Ooh.
Oh.
Michael
So you guys-
Martin.
At the end of every episode, you guys come up with some strange, funny story,
Okay.
and you leave people hanging,
Ooh.
right? So
Oh.
during the next segment or the next episode, right, you
We
guys
wrap
announce
up.
who it is,
Okay.
right? So again, if this person peed in a space capsule when he was 14 years old, was that Mike or Martson?
9. I was 9.
Okay, 9.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay, okay.
I got
There you go.
I was off. Right?
Mike or Martin.
Right? Or this guy took, shrooms and jumped on his future wife's car. Was that Mike or Martson?
It was peyote. By accident.
That one went way over my head, so I was like, I don't think that's me. I don't think that's me.
Did this guy?
Okay,
Was it Mike
Yeah.
or Martin?
You have to edit that out.
Oh shoot! Edit that out.
All right, 41.
41.
Mike
that out.
Martson or somebody.
I like it. And then people
like
can,
that?
this is
Yeah.
good because then people can
That's right.
respond via social media.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we could pick a winner and give them absolutely nothing since we're broke. But it's more of a bragging right. Like, I got this week's question right.
Yep.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
So that's one.
All right.
The second one has been used in a lot of other podcasts, but it's okay. We'll try to use it for you.
All right.
Okay.
Would you rather? And then you guys come up with the actual question. Would you rather be Keanu Reeves or Justin Timberlake?
Can I answer? No.
Yes. No. Answer it. Answer it. We'll try it. We're workshopping this. Go ahead. Answer it. Answer it, Mike.
Dude, JT for me, my
JT?
friend.
Wow.
Okay. Why?
Okay.
Why
I already
would-
have a man crush on the guy. Anyways.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Keanu Reeves, dude.
I don't know, man. No, JT.
John Wick. Come on, man.
No, he's good. I'm not
No,
saying.
no. He wants to be JT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be
Okay.
JT.
Yeah.
He could dance
Alex?
See,
Alex?
that's a hard one for me. Like, at what point do I become Justin Timberlake? Like, do I get to claim Britney in my body count, or is it just like
Oh my
from
God.
today on am I
Oh
this
my
person?
gosh. Okay. All right.
too. Yeah, the old Britney.
Everybody
Yes.
has
Yeah,
their own criteria.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
All right.
There you
So
go.
you're on the fence.
I would say I'd rather be Keanu Reeves if it's just like start today and I take over their life. I'd rather be Keanu Reeves.
Love it.
Because I mean it's just a kind of cool that is very difficult to smear. So
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Or so it doesn't have to be focused on like people. Like it could be something else. Would you rather get
Daily Dick Punch or
or a
Yeah.
tramp stamp or a tramp stamp?
There it is.
Go ahead, Mike. You get. Oh wait, we'll start with Alex this time.
oh I think I'd rather get the daily dick punch.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, no, a tramp stamp is no.
It's forever.
It's forever. Eventually, my dick goes numb. So,
But you could get a cover up.
Yeah, no, I'm going tramp stamp.
Yeah.
And why? If you're gonna go all out,
you kind of secretly want one, anyways.
Well, I had that. I had that one.
Yeah, that Haley put on
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Haley tramped me up.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
She put what are they? The little temporary.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Hot.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cute.
for Pride Month.
I
A
love
few
it.
people. John got one on his neck. A few other
Oh
people
my
got
God.
one, and I was joking. I was joking around. I was like, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do a tramp stamp. And I lifted up my shirt, and sure as shit, she gave me a tramp stamp. And then I forgot about it for a while. That I unveiled it here on a podcast episode. I forgot what it even was, but
It was a rainbow crown or something like that.
Oh, that's precious.
so yeah, I'd go tramp stamp.
Oh, I love that.
I don't need daily dick punches.
I do love that. That's cute.
All right.
All right. And
All
so
right.
The last idea I had
Oh, boy.
was during your episode, you look up what today is National Something Day.
Because every day is a national something day.
So
For real.
I brought up the list there of what today is, and there is 5 different celebrations.
Excellent.
We'll call it celebrations.
All right.
Okay.
So the first one is National Park Service Founders Day. All right. So
Boring.
Wow.
Boring.
wait, it gets better.
Okay,
it
sorry,
gets
sorry,
better. We'll
sorry.
start with from probably most or least exciting to most exciting.
Okay.
That's on the bottom so far.
Yep.
National Park Service Founders Day recognizes the superior conservation and preservation efforts of the national park system.
Okay.
Cool. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
Okay, we'll skip that. No commentary on that one. Today is also National Banana Split Day.
Ooh, I do love a good banana split.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Recognizes the sweet ice cream treat served with a banana, whipped cream, and various toppings.
Delicious.
Get yours today.
Get yours.
I'm gonna give Joanna a banana split later.
Okay.
Hot.
Okay.
A little whipped cream.
All right.
Auntie Katie would be like, no, thank you. Get off.
All right. Third thing is National Secondhand Wardrobe Day.
Okay. All right.
Anyone big fans of National Secondhand Wardrobe Day?
Like thrifting?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It encourages deals and savings each year across the United States on August 25th. Find steals.
Shit. All right. Maybe I'll stop by Goodwill on the way
There
home.
you go.
Cute. Okay.
There you go. Find some secondhand panties or something.
Ew. Hot. Do your Kegels, guys.
No secondhand adult diapers though.
No.
All right. So, okay. So 2 more.
Oh, okay.
Today is National Kiss and Makeup Day.
Aww. That's precious.
All right. We probably all do that, right? Especially the men in this room. Right.
Is that every day?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, sometimes it, spills over to the next day.
Yeah.
Right? So, again, it reminds us to end the quarrels, arguments, and fights.
Okay.
Come to an agreement with anyone you've had a disagreement with on National Kiss and Makeup Day.
Smart.
All right.
And lastly, and this
Mike,
is
Mike.
You want to kiss me?
Little bit.
Don't use tongue. No tongue.
No.
It's kiss.
No.
Not
and
French.
the last one appropriate to this podcast, National Whiskey Sour Day.
Oh, there we go.
Today.
Perfect.
What?
That was one of Mary's favorite drinks was whiskey sour.
It was.
Really?
Whiskey sour.
Was.
Now it's just all sugar all day long.
No. I can't do it anymore
Oh.
because.
So I got a question about whiskey sour.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So some people put egg in it.
Well, yes. Egg white.
Egg white.
Yeah. Yeah. So it supposedly it helps lighten the mixture and make it a little bit less. I mean, because a sour mix is just kind of a powder that
Yeah.
you would mix in, and it can make it kind of heavy in between the whiskey and that. So if you whip in an egg white, it lightens it, and you get a nice little like gradient to the drink. So it's darker at the bottom and then very frothy at the top.
Would it make me hurl less?
Well,
Because that's why I had to stop.
I think that just depends on the number that
Yeah,
you're
if you
consuming.
drink
Like
a lot of it.
7 or 8 of them.
Excuse me.
I mean, just slow your roll a little bit there.
Do you like a old fashioned, little bitters?
I can't do old
nothing?
fashioned.
Okay.
That's his favorite.
That's my drink.
All right.
I loved whiskey sours when I was a
What was that other
PTA
sour
vice
you
president.
like? What was that other sour? The
Amaretto sour and Midori sour.
Midori
were my
sour.
favorite.
Fucking Midori.
Midori.
Midori
Good
and
God.
amaretto
I already-
sour
I
were
already-
that
I
was
already-
my jam.
I threw Kate under the bus on one of the early episodes.
Why?
But she loved Midori sour.
Those are
Midori
bomb.
sour?
Oh, that green.
Why?
The green
Yeah.
liquid of death.
Oh my god, it's delicious,
I'll
guys.
tell you what they're good for, though. Peeing with the lights off because it illuminates the bowl
Correct.
of yes.
Oh man.
It's
Shit.
delicious. Melon
Yes.
It's like pissing
Melon.
out a glow stick, right? Oh, Midori.
and what's your point?
I mean, it does taste good.
It is good.
Oh, it's so sweet, though. So sweet.
Melon.
I have heartburn thinking about Midori.
Like a
right
muscat.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Like a muscat sour.
Muscat.
Muscat.
So those are my 3 ideas.
All right.
I love it.
I like it. I like it.
All right,
So
yeah.
again, if
Good
you
job,
guys
honey.
run out of any content.
I'm proud of you.
Well, I did bring up the Kegel thing, so you guys can do Kegel exercises.
Not proud of that.
Welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. We always start every episode with a Kegel.
That's right.
Oh, that's a good starter. It's a warm up.
I'm feeling
Everybody do your
strong right
Kegels.
now. I've
Yeah.
been doing them for 51 minutes. So.
Hey.
Is that
It's
what
like a
that's?
little warm up. That's good, guys.
Is that what that smell over there is?
Hey. It's a stretch.
Oh,
Stretching.
Been trying this whole time not to fart while I was doing
Oh
it.
boy. Why am I sitting next to him? Terrible.
All right, see, look at that. We
Yeah.
have some new segments,
there
Yeah.
you go. So
right? That
Is
we
it-
can.
Is it Mike or Alex? Huh?
I like
Mike
that
or
one.
Alex?
I like that
That
one because then we can
No.
get some social
Mike or
media.
Martin.
Oh, that's right.
Mike or
Mike or
Martin.
Martin.
I like it.
M or M. All right.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then again, if you guys just have to look up the National Day calendar,
Yeah.
see what day.
I'm gonna
Would
make
you
Mike
rather?
do that because he's
There you go.
He can finally do something to prepare.
I could text you like the stuff too, or Jerry.
Boom.
Could text you. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
I can look it up.
Yeah.
What time is it? I'll see. I multitask. I have to do Taporia pose. Well, I'm thinking
go.
we open up in 20 minutes. I gotta let the people know what's happening for Sunday.
And then I'll hop on and I'll like your post.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. See?
And then every once in a while, Mike gets on his actual Instagram account, and then I'll just get like
Oh.
30 likes. He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to like all our."
I got another idea.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chief has something.
Okay.
I do have one, and
Oh, boy.
this is appropriate for again the audience. Or
Oh boy.
so every time my daughter and your daughters talk about some sort of dance move, I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it could be the dance move of the day,
Ooh.
right? Well, what? So
That would
This-
imply that we have the capability of understanding what these are.
and that's what it is. That you're talking about the dance move, and this one is appropriate from us because it's a word in the Chamorro language.
Okay.
That's also a dance.
You mean Guam-anese?
Guam-anese,
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
See, you're
no.
learning, buddy.
And the
You are
word
not.
is called susu. I have no idea what that dance move is, but in the Chamorro language, susu means breast.
Oh. I like this new word.
So, do you know what a susu move is in dance, Mary?
Can you show us?
I mean, we do have a dancer, but
She's off camera, but
yeah, she could.
But yes, you're right. When I first heard it, I was like, "Did she say susu?" And literally, it's susu. Like when it's time to nurse a baby, or like it's time to susu her.
Oh.
It's literally your tits, like it's your boobs, your susu.
Like,
So
I imagine this move is just like
no, it's susu. It's so random.
That's aggressive, Susu.
No, that's the problem. So that's the problem. With
I can really get my moves to shake.
But that's the problem with like the Chamorro language and a lot of the things that like
It does not translate well.
No, it
into-
doesn't translate.
Yeah.
Another example is like the brand Bebe. Bebe.
B. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's the-
I've seen it. I've never pronounced
That's
it, but I've seen
the
it. Yes.
warm woman's girly parts, the vagina.
Seriously?
It's Bebe.
It's Bebe.
It's Bebe. So the girls.
Man, dude.
So when
Man,
a
I gotta
girl,
go pick up some new bebe.
So when a girl wears that, we're like, bro, she's wearing her part on her shirt.
Please don't put on that perfume. You're not gonna like what it smells
And
like.
then the last one we're gonna share with you, you're gonna freak out.
Oh God.
Are you ready? Are you ready? So kids nowadays love the snack. It's spicy. It's called Taki.
Taki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And when you take a poop in Guam, it's called Taki. So I need to go take a Taki. That's poop.
That's a good talkie right
Yeah. Yeah. That's taking a crap in Chamorro.
there. Well,
So,
if
okay.
you eat enough of those talkies,
You will
You
take
you
a
will
big
take
Taki.
a big talkie.
Man.
There you go. You're welcome. Si Duas Masi.
Dude, I learned so much.
I know.
Super informative.
I
Yeah.
know.
How much of a
I love it.
I mean,
The Taki one, yeah, I'm using now all the time.
Yeah.
well,
Susu, Bebe. You learned all that stuff.
Bebe. Yeah, susu. I'm just gonna.
Well,
I'm
it's
just gonna.
Bebe.
I'm gonna susu all around the house from
Susu.
now
Right,
on.
so there's another
And
segment. The Chamorro word of the day.
Chamorro world today.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
you go.
you can send that to us each week.
There you go. There you go.
We're not gonna have the capability to look it
Oh
up.
my god.
Like
No, it's not that. It's the pronunciation that we're going to have an issue with.
Oh, hey. So again, another Guam reference, right? So,
Uh-huh.
so Guam does make their own alcohol
Yep.
from coconut milk,
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
and it's
yeah.
called tuba.
Yeah. Tuba.
is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's technically alcohol.
It's
okay.
Yes,
alcohol.
it's
Yeah.
alcohol.
It's
It will,
fermented coconut milk.
it
Yeah,
will
all
get
right.
you wasted.
All right.
You will see ghosts.
So this is like coconut grain alcohol,
You will
essentially.
see ghosts.
It's
You will see
coconut.
little dwarfs. You'll be like, oh my
Wait,
god.
so you
Wow.
need to use the Chamorro word for ghosts.
Ghosts are called Tauto Motna, and little
Nope.
ghosts are
Nope.
duendes. You'll be like, oh my gosh, wow. They're right there. They're dancing for us.
Can we get? Is this stuff? Can you find it here?
Ahu? I
No.
can.
No?
No.
I'm fairly
I mean,
certain it would be
I don't
regulated
think you
out.
can see tuba.
Yeah,
No,
there's not many
no.
coconut trees in Oregon.
All right. Well, I didn't know if it was imported.
No,
but
no. It's only made in Guam.
Well,
All
we
right.
also have our own kind of like,
So this is like Guam moonshine.
Is Guam moonshine.
yeah.
Exactly.
What's the other thing that you could chew that makes you kind of high?
It's beetle nut.
Oh,
beetle
beetle
nut.
nut. I've
Yeah.
done
Yeah.
that before.
yeah.
Yeah. That stuff will have you up in a hurry.
It is,
Yeah. It'll make you kind of high.
Spitting out the red juice.
The
Oh
red
my
juice,
God.
yeah.
God.
Ugh.
I
No, but
did-
you can get it dried and it's not as, like you could put it in the back of your, and then you kind of chew
it
it.
still like makes you drool uncontrollably.
Yeah.
That's why
But
I
it makes
remember.
you-
And then it was
yeah.
like kind of like the first time I did chew when I was
Yeah.
in high school.
Yes, yeah.
And that kind of like flushed to your head.
Yes.
And then you're just like, whoa. And now I kind
Yeah.
of feel nauseous and everything. That's what I remember of
You
from
remember?
doing beetle nut was like, this is.
Did you do it with lime? The leaves.
The leaf, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
they,
you.
they,
Alex.
the guy taught me. He's like, here, and you just wrap it up, and then we're just gonna put it back there, and don't chew it like so much. Just let it sit there for a while,
Alex.
and then you can move it around and kind of smush it different ways, and you'll get more juice out. And after the first 15 minutes, I'm like, how long do I have to keep it in? He's like, whenever you're done, you're done. And I'm like, fuck, I'm done.
That's crazy.
I'm done.
That's awesome. That's what kept me awake during calculus
Oh, wow.
in college. Good job. Yeah.
Jesus. I can just see your teachers like really appreciating this. Like, Matt, are you bleeding to death over there?
No, I used the dried one. You didn't. There was no color.
Yeah, there's no.
You
color.
can't color your teeth. You gotta have pearly whites. Are you crazy?
I don't know. I came out of there with very red teeth.
No.
and-
You had to have.
You were
pearly
sucking
white
that
teeth.
beetle nut wrong,
No, it was
Alex.
dry.
You kept it in your mouth too long, you sick bastard.
Well, it's hard to take the nut out of my mouth.
Oh, hey. Not the nut in the mouth.
You're welcome, Mike.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no. All right. Well, hey, listeners in Guam. Do we have anyone on our little map in Guam?
A little mouth.
I'll have to look it
Yeah,
up.
we have to look it up. We know where the listeners are. We have
you
yeah.
do?
we have a huge presence in
Israel.
Israel. Huge. We're off the
Stop
chart.
it.
Off the chart.
I have no
Dang.
idea why,
Yeah,
but
about
hey,
7.
shout out Israel.
Yeah, shout out
Wow.
Israel.
Wow.
I love that.
And then there's 2 listeners in Russia, which I'm pretty sure are just the FSB, but whatever. Hey guys, hope you're enjoying.
Hey, I love that.
Every time we sit here, I check the line of the trees up there, make sure there's no one sitting up there with the red laser.
Jerry can check too.
I'm pretty sure they could just walk in the door and walk up and just tip us backwards and we'd be done.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much.
No, we're kind of like those Weeble Wobbles. We go down easy.
That's awesome.
All right, so see, we'll have to look. We'll have to look if we have any listeners in
Yeah.
Guam.
Well, we will now for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean the word of the day, learning about beetle nut, everything. Lots of nuts.
I want some of this fermented coconut milk. I already
Tuba.
forgot that. Tuba. That's
Tuba.
right, tuba. All right.
Not the musical instrument. It's
No.
the drink.
The drink. Yeah.
I think this is I think it's like drinking Malort. It's just a bad idea.
I think the next time you have us on, we have to try foods. Like Chamorro foods with the whiskey
Okay.
too.
I mean,
We're like, okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh, damn! Feed me.
We were just in H Mart, Kate and I,
Oh.
2 days ago, and we were so from the trip up to Tacoma with you guys, we have found that kimchi apple at
Yeah.
H Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Good stuff.
buy it all the time. But we were
Yeah.
looking in their deli, and Kate's like, "Oh, look at these little. They have pre-prep meals."
Yes.
And one was blood sausage. She's like, "Ugh, Jerry would like that one." I was like, "Oh, that's right. I remember. He cooked
Yeah.
blood sausage.
Yeah.
No one else ate it but him and I that
Yeah.
that day in
That's
Sun
right.
River."
That's right.
Hey man,
Yeah.
when you grow up in the islands, you have to use every part
Every
of the
piece.
animal.
Yeah,
I
you
got-
don't waste.
I got
See,
no shame.
I
dude.
grew
Look
up with Pennsylvania Dutch,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
it's
there you
it's
go.
the Savvy Dave.
Yeah.
Like everything,
There you
everything
go.
gets used. So there's something called scrapple in Pennsylvania
Yep,
Dutch,
scrapple, yep.
which is kind of like the tendons and everything else ground up into a patty. And then after you make scrapple, you make something called pudding. And that's just
Wow.
like everything after that, including the fat and it's gelatinous, but somehow grainy at the same time. Fucking awful. But it was literally use everything that you could out of these
you have
animals.
to.
You have to. Yeah.
This animal gave his life.
Yeah. So you use everything.
We do love Spam. So
Oh.
That's
See,
okay.
I'm a big Spam fan.
I
so-
love Spam. We love Spam.
And I got the kids hooked on Spam Muesli and
We
yeah.
love Spam.
Quick fact. So
Yep.
in Guam, when I used to work for a different
Yeah.
company, not the liquor distribution company, I had a boss who was actually
Yeah.
from Minnesota,
Yep.
where Hormel's from,
Oh
Hormel.
god.
There it is.
and he was half Caucasian and half Chamorro.
Yeah.
Oh, so like
And-
me.
Pretty much. There you go.
And so he would like eat Spam, right? And
Yeah,
he
yeah.
would tell his friends about it, and everybody, in Minnesota, ew, you eat that stuff?
Yeah.
Even though
Tease him.
Hormel's from
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, this is delicious. And anyway, he always got teased.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I would eat Spam over the fucking lutefisk and everything else
Yeah.
up there. Hell yes, I would.
Delicious.
Lutefisk is just about the most bitter, awful thing that I've ever had.
Oh, man.
And I've had
Loved
pudding.
Oh, pudding.
And he did go to school with Prince.
Oh.
Yeah.
High school with
Yep.
Prince.
Oh,
in
no
Minnesota.
shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prince was a loner, he said, kept to himself.
Aw.
But the guy was a genius, right? Musical
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah.
So.
It was. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
The
R.I.P.
symbol.
R.I.P.
The symbol.
Symbol.
now.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Shit.
Ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol.
That's right.
All right. Well, should we judge?
Oh, judging. Well, obviously,
Whoa.
Oh
look
my
at
God.
you.
You drank it.
Wow.
I liked it.
See?
Everybody keep an eye on her. She didn't walk into the bathroom and dump it down the sink.
I did not. I swear to
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I liked it actually.
Oh,
All right.
Excellent. So again, this is the Stranahans that Jerry brought us from his retirement gift. Their Diamond Peak single malt whiskey. It's just a nice little kind of low proof bottle finished in, what did we say, rum barrels?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cast barrels.
Yeah. So I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
I think we let our guests judge first with our beautiful grading
Well, and
scale.
see, and they understand. Not only are they longtime listeners of the podcast, but this is right up their alley. So
Yep.
they feel at home with our grading system.
Yep.
So you know a little bit about it. I don't want to guide you any which way, but
Yep.
Platinum, they're hard to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah. $80. I never really heard of this brand, so I'll give it a gold.
Boom. All right, right
There
off
we
the
go.
bat. I do like their bottle, how it's flat on the back. I don't know if I've ever seen that. It's kind of...
Oh.
Yeah, prevent it from rolling around in your backseat,
See,
Mike.
there you go. There you go.
Can I have the bottle?
It fits better in a cup holder, maybe.
So fancy you say that.
Oh no!
It does fit in the cup holder of my Highlander.
Shout out Toyota.
Shout out Toyota Highlander.
Jesus, they know their audience.
And I drank it all.
Yeah.
So for that, I gotta give it a high gold.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
All right. So, I need to do some more research because I was not familiar with the brand. I don't know.
I've seen a few of their bottles in various liquor stores.
Okay.
but
Around here?
not this version by any means, but different versions that they have. So
Well, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm out. I like the flavor. I liked that it was kind of lower on the octane level to start this out. Watch a little football. I think I'm gonna go with Jerry. We're gonna do a gold on this one.
yep. I think I'm jumping on that bandwagon. I'm giving it a gold as well. I think the price is it's too high for what it is. It's good, but it's not amazing, so amazing that the price would be fuck, I'll pay whatever for it. So I think I got to give it a gold.
All right.
Nice.
Well, there. Solid scores all the way around.
Excellent. Well done. Hey, cheers. We
I
got to
know,
make it
we always-
official.
Cheers, everybody.
It's official with the cheers.
Woo.
Good times.
Good times,
Yeah.
everybody.
Well done. Well done.
Dude, super informative episode.
Thanks for
so-
having us, guys.
No, thank you guys.
Thanks for hanging out with
for
these
hanging
babies.
out. Jeez.
Thank you. Si Dios maasi.
This guy's not gonna.
Oh my God, we forgot to tell them about chili.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hold on.
By the
Hold-
way, chili is for the boys'
Private
private
parts.
parts. So when you're at Wendy's and don't ever ask for a small chili because that's just no, thank you.
I think that's more slang.
Always ask for what?
I think that's more slang.
So
than
what is the
actual-
real?
I don't know.
Shamor
We got to ask your mother-in-law about
Okay, I'll ask.
Get back to us.
it. Well, she's a
Then I'll
Chamorro
ask.
language teacher.
She
Oh.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you go to Wendy's and you're like, "Can I have a large chili?" You don't ask for a small chili because that's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it just depends on who you are.
That's right.
Like,
So when you say
do you
chili
have an
with
average-
beans, that's awkward.
Do you have an average chili?
You can't get the Franks above the beans.
There's something about Mary.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
That's terrible.
Great episode. You guys.
Great episode.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you guys for
Killed
coming.
it. Good
Thank
job.
you for sharing the bottle, Jerry.
Yeah, that was fantastic and very generous.
Say, learned a little bit about a new single. Learned a lot of stuff from Guam. And
We got some fresh ideas for
we got,
Yeah.
new segments.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have
So-
to try that out on
Awesome.
our next episode.
Awesome.
That means you've got to come up with some ideas of something that is plausible for both you or I, or you have to put some thought in now.
Dude, I put anyways.
Anyways.
I'm more than just a pretty face, Alex.
Yeah.
I have
Much
the face.
more.
I have the face for radio. Remember?
Well, you're gonna be on YouTube, so you're gonna
Yeah.
Well-
there you go.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, you're still waiting on Martin over here to figure out how to use it. Like, paid for the program, it's still sitting on the computer, and I've edited one episode so far.
That's okay. That's okay. It's a work in progress.
Just think, we're gonna give the people just a massive, just upload of.
I was gonna call it a
YouTube
dump, but
well, yeah, I was gonna call it a
I
dump.
hate that word. Dump. Photo dump.
photo
It
dump,
sounds so bad.
video dump.
Call it a share. So nice.
It's a little better.
Here
So
we're
word.
polite.
we're sharing with the world.
Share.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Jeez.
Well, thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you.
That was epic. And thank you guys for listening. Remember to follow us on social media on Instagram at Whiskey and Wine Podcast. Check us out on the website. There's YouTube, but it's not really very useful right now. And coming probably sometime when I get organized, merch. We have merch.
Woohoo.
We have many fun shirts in all sizes except for XXL because Mike's stealing all of those. Like, so far we've made zero money off the merch and we're already negative.
We'll have to do. We'll have a. Maybe we'll do a pop-up store at Tap 4 one day.
Oh, there we go.
That way,
Yes.
cash only. You can
Good
work
idea.
it under the tent, right?
Yep.
So,
Pop-up store.
hell yeah,
Like-
buddy.
Like, come on over and grab a shirt, and rolled up in that shirt is a bottle of booze.
Yeah.
The shirts are only $99.99.
But it comes with a bottle of Mellow Corn.
Oh wait, then
There
we
you
have
go.
to pay people to take it.
Oh, yeah. There goes our profit margin. Oh well, yeah. So we'll get something in the works.
Yep.
We'll get something.
We're
in the works.
brilliant like that, so yeah.
Yeah.
True.
We can spend money all day long. It's making it that we're struggling with.
Yeah, that's a thing. His helmet just came off. He got knocked the fuck out. Sorry. All right.
All right.
All this football. All right.
All right.
Thank you guys, and yeah,
Yeah. Next week.
next week.
See ya.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine Podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.